card today for today is realize how unique you are. So let's get into this. Okay, so with this card, your spirit team is saying that they want you to see like the things that make you different are actually what's gonna get you paid. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking about that song by Huntrix, How It's Done. And I think Mira says that on her part. She was like, how she's like, basically, she's like the black sheep, and she was like, it's how I get paid. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so speaking of that, oh my God, never mind. Okay, so we have foster creativity and discover your calling. So these are definitely all about, really just being open to a different life for yourself. I feel like maybe somebody you care about, or this could be you that has placed this negative thoughts on, going against the grain and, just really doing something different for yourself. Maybe you just never believed that someone could really be happy or make money doing something outside of a 9 to 5, but I feel like you're going to be the one that proves it otherwise. You know what I mean? And I think that's where we get this release judgment card from. Someone needs to do that, whether it's you or this other person. But if this is someone else, then they're going to do it on their own time. So it's really not something you need to worry about. But maybe forgiving them is going to be the best thing here. I feel like this person might end up needing you, whenever you reach the top. So, yeah. Just keep that in mind. We also have choose love and love yourself. So this is definitely going to be helpful when it comes to, your pursuit of this career, because you're going to have to believe in you more than anybody else. So just keep that in mind here, and also just, show love to others and don't hold any grudges. So there's that. We have to step outside of your comfort zone, so that's definitely big here when it comes to really doing something that is more heart-led than anything. So just keep that in mind. It's really time to, try something new here. We also have how can you serve? So this is something that you would do even if you weren't getting paid for it, you know what I mean? So it's really important to do something that you love and something that is helping people, because that's really what business is. It's about fulfilling a need. Okay, so next we have discover your inner strength, and I feel like this is about seeing or knowing that you are more than capable of doing whatever it is that you want to do with your life, and getting past the trials, tribulations, the hurdles that, what I mean. This could be job related, but this could also be, family as well. Some of you really do, not rely on, but more so like care about what your family thinks. And I think it's important to, you gotta, stand on your own 2 feet and just really figure out what it is that you want to do with your life and go from there. We also have this card, work on changing your thoughts and gain a new perspective. So I feel like that definitely applies here. It's just really important for you to believe in yourself and, just be ready to defend, your life, because it is your life and it's the only one that you have right now, so. It's really important to live it fully. We have show compassion here, so I feel like maybe it could be related to what it is you want to do with your life. Or, maybe, I know there's a lot of like celebrities that have their own like foundations where they actually use that to help people. So it could be something like that you want to do, like really put yourself out there and focus on, causes that really, matter to you. So that could be it. But we also have, what does it say? Prepare for transformation. So butterflies are significant. And we also have this card here, allow yourself to move on. So there's definitely going to be changes coming your way, and I feel like once you open yourself up to this new way of life, then things are really going to change in a big way, because we have these two. So it seems like purple is really the vibe here. It says, find a blessing in disguise, be open to miracles. So I just feel like once you, really go towards your dreams, this is really going to be like the floodgates open when it comes to blessings in your life. So, yay. I just feel like that was a missing piece, you know what I mean? you were settling in some part of your life and now you're just like, to heck with it, I'm gonna do what I want. Okay, so next we have declutter, and I feel like this definitely kind of goes with the changing your thoughts and gaining new perspective, but this could also be about literally decluttering your home and maybe even your brain, just so you can get things right and, figure out what you really want to do. So, could be that. We also have share your light. So, this is big here, and it just kind of confirms what I was saying before, that people need you. They need those unique qualities. They need that creative mind that you have. Like, you have something special and you need to use it. It does not matter about how many other people are doing it. They're not you. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I feel like maybe what you're going into could be like saturated. It's like a lot of people doing it already, which I feel like it's hard to find something that's completely different, but it's really important to just get that out of your mind and know that what you have is special. So we have be open to love and express gratitude. So I just saying that I want you to express gratitude now, because things are really going to change soon. And it's 2:34 as I'm saying that, so that's definitely significant here. And I feel like with be open to love, this could be like support from people that like support you, or this could just be like literally being open to love, where your spirit team really needed you to focus on yourself first before you find your forever partner. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's definitely big here. We also have listen to your intuition and the power of prayer. So I just feel like you know what's best for you, and to listen to that, to just move forward with your best plan, you know what I mean? Because I feel like soon you're going to be living out your manifestation very soon. But it's really important that you listen to yourself and know to do what's best for you, you know? We also have intend and manifest. So, again, it's clear that what you're manifesting is coming in for you. We also have be open to guidance and surrender, and also take action. So, I mean, it doesn't get any. So, I was just saying that it doesn't get any clearer than this. Like, you make some moves, like you are getting messages from them, and some of you could be ignoring it. And it's really important for you to listen to that. Like, they know what you're playing, like, they know what is best, and I feel like you also know, but you're just like trying to, go, on the, I was trying to say, you're trying to do what you feel is right, but you gotta do what is best. So that's just all I was saying. But okay. I also have this trust that you know the answer. So again, with that kind of ties in with your intuition. Yeah, just really listen to that. I just feel like it's time to stop ignoring it and go full force on what you want to do with your life. So yeah. We also have release self-limiting beliefs. So again, I feel like you are the star, and I'm looking at this picture here, like you are all that, and it's time for you to see that and to know that you are more than ready, more than capable of succeeding and living out your best manifestations, basically. But I was thinking about the song Wildest Dreams by Brandy, so that could be significant. But we also have tune into your soul and keep learning. So those are the last two cards. But yeah, you just really need to like get into it, and maybe it's time to like go back to the drawing board. It's giving like 7 or an 8 of Pentacles vibes. Like just really give it your all. Basically, that's what I was getting at. But that's all I have, you guys. Thank you so much, and have a great day.